Hey everybody, I have a really exciting guest on today. Aya's here from Egypt, from Cairo, Egypt. I mean, come on, Denver, Colorado, and Cairo, Egypt. Yay! Hi,
Wow.
Aya, how are you doing today? It's very, very early in the morning there. 1:30 in the morning, everybody. So let's give her a big shout out for 1:30 in the morning,
Yay!
right?
Yay! It's like yay! 1:30 in the morning. You know what,
She's
Jenny? I only did this just for you. Trust me. Trust me. I'm like, oh my God, it's bedtime already, but full of energy. And
so if
yeah,
anybody else asked her to come on at 1:30 in the morning, even 1 in the morning, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. We've been
no, no, no.
talking at like 4:30 my time. I'm like, girlfriend, it's 4:30 in the morning here. She's like, okay. I'm like, not okay. I need to go back to sleep. She's like, okay. I'm like,
Yes, yes, yes. I'm still full of energy. So yeah.
I'm like,
Let's just keep the positivity going and flowing.
yeah, the going and the flowing of the positive energy at 4 in the morning. But that's okay, right? It's fun. It's very fun. But look what we have.
Big
We have
time.
2 guests here so far. James Earbeer. I do not know how to say his last name. Do you know? Eber.
No, maybe
Hi,
Eber?
James. Sorry about your last name. And Robert
Yeah.
Barry's here. And David Hansen's here.
Hello.
Hey.
Yay.
Hey,
All
everybody.
beautiful people. All beautiful people. I just connected as well with James, like recently connected. So thank you, James, for joining. And Robert, of course. Hello.
Now it's really
David.
exciting.
David is all about kindness and positivity. He's like,
David is.
yeah,
And
you help
David's from the
me
happy
and boost
place.
yeah, right. Disneyland. Yay.
Yeah, exactly. Now that's positive right there.
Yeah, big time. Big time.
Have you been there when you used to fly with was it United Emirates Airlines?
Emirates Airlines, yes. I used to work as cabin crew for Emirates Airlines. So never to California though, but I've been to New York, I've been to Los Angeles and San Francisco. Wow.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
it was really amazing.
So Disneyland is right outside of LA. It's in Orange County. Yeah, so it's a little bit south. But yeah, to have to drive there from LAX would be, yeah, I don't know about that. The bear.
Right.
About that. So, poor James is like, this is how you say my name. E with a bear in front. E-bear.
Eber,
Hi, James,
yeah.
bear. I knew James was
Thank
going to be
you.
on too. I know. I saw that James was going to be on. I said, I'm not.
Maria.
There's Maria. Hey, Maria. I'm so glad you did make it here today.
Thank you, Maria.
Yes.
She's always there to support. Very positive and energetic.
Isn't she? She always is. She always is.
Yeah, she's always here to support and spread her positivity. So, you know what? In fact, LinkedIn is full of positive people and everyone is lifting everyone up, and life is kind of, it's not utopia, but utopia. You know what I mean? It's like podcast, not podcast. Yeah, same.
Vodka, not vodka, podcast, not podcast. I mean, I don't have vodka right here, but I do have water, but it looks like vodka.
Right?
Sorry. Look who's here for you.
Lydia. Thank you for tuning in. I love you so much, my friend. I love you so much. Thank you. It's always great to have you.
I do not know all the different countries that are here right now. But if you'd like to shout your country out, just raise your hand. So I'm just kidding. You guys can list your different countries. Whoa. Wow, everybody's gonna tell us. I have to keep up with this really fast now. We have Colorado, obviously. We have Egypt, obviously. We have Mark's here from Nebraska. Well, he's from Nebraska originally. We have you guys are doing this really fast. I'm like, I can't even keep up.
Yeah, they're quick, hey?
They're pretty quick. I'm like trying to keep up, and I'm like, where am I right now?
That's the best thing here. It's all about communicating and like,
so we have
building the communities fast.
Yes.
Costa Rica.
Yep, she is. There she is again. We have, and she is here. Yep, she says she's here.
Yeah.
Is she from China? I saw somebody from China.
No, I believe she's from Costa Rica, right?
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, I believe
Hey,
so.
about that girlfriend. I saw something when you were from China. I was like, are you from China? That'd be very exciting, wouldn't it?
China is really nice. I've been there too. It's
You
yeah.
have? Wow.
Yeah,
Look at his hair. Kenny
yeah. I've
D.
been all
Kenny
around.
D.
Candy, flavor the flavor.
Share, share the flavor of
The,
Kenny D.
yeah, some
Mm,
nuggets. He threw some nuggets, and I don't know what. But yeah, he's always with the food.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Look
Uh,
who's here.
so, so Mark wants to go to Egypt, and he wants Aya to take him to the king's chamber. I don't know where that
Yes.
is. You know what that is?
I believe at the pyramid somewhere there. Like, yeah, we should.
Like a girl
Like,
would. I don't know.
and it's gonna be the camel ride, right?
Yeah. Oh yes, he wants to ride the camels too with you.
Maria,
So we have.
Maria.
Yeah. I'm so glad that everybody's here today. Maria and Kenny D, and we already know that Mark was going to be here because he was just here. He was not here, he'd be in trouble. We'd be like,
Yeah, right.
Misty, we'll just do a couple more shout outs and then we can talk about you, right? Mm-hmm.
Right.
There are,
Right.
you know what, David,
Let's
you're
see.
right. There are a lot of positive vibes on LinkedIn, more than I ever knew. I've been on
Because
LinkedIn.
you're here, David. That's why there's a lot of positivity going on because
Yeah,
you're here.
yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. And so let's get down to it. Let's talk about you. I think she likes to talk about herself. Me, right?
Yeah, I'm here. You know, last time I was on the show with Elizabeth, and at the very beginning, she was like, "Please talk and tell us more about you and who's I." And I started talking, and all of a sudden, I was like, "Elizabeth, please remind me. Did I forget anything?" And can we just stop talking, Elizabeth? Like I felt like I've talked too much, and towards the end of the show, which was like 2 hours, I
Yes.
started talking a lot, and I was like, "Please,
You
please,
were.
I need to talk. Continue. Let's keep going." I was
I
like,
actually heard you say that. You're like, I need to talk now. And I was like, it's the end of the show. She's like, well, it's the end of the show and I got to go. And you're like, no, I'm going to talk now.
yeah, I don't know what happened to me. I was so energetic that day, and
Right?
insanity was all over the place. So.
Yeah. You guys had a lot of people in there that came in. So I decided to wear my little earpods here. So I wanted to be like, Aya. And to be like, Aya.
Yeah.
If I can't get to Egypt, then I'm going to at least be like you here. Right? So there's some exciting things coming through with you. So why don't you tell me a little bit? No, I'm going to go backwards. Sorry, guys. So she does describe herself as a simple human on Earth after 36 years. Can you please describe what that means? No, I'm just kidding.
Just 36 years on Earth. That's it.
Please describe what that means. Just saying. No, I think this is amazing, and you guys are going to learn a lot about Aya today because she's been dreaming about building her own business since she was 15 years old in Egypt. She was like, I'm going to own my own business someday. And she pretty much does now. And she's a challenger and a fighter. Now, she can describe what that means exactly. Would you like to describe that now?
Yeah, sure. I never give up. Like, no matter whatever happens in my life, like, you know what? I'm gonna get it done.
Yeah.
I'm happy to get things done. I'm happy to fail forward. This is exactly what happens.
Yeah.
And that's why I say I'm a fighter. Like every single situation, no matter what kind of a situation it is. And trust me, I had really hard situations in my life that I don't want to mention because we only mention positive stuff, you know?
We talked about that already in a private chat.
So let's keep it, in these kind of secret places. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, no matter what, how much, yeah, we don't want to see stuff like that or talk about it. Anyways, so I still fight. Like I fight for life. I love life. Like I'm full of energy, full of love and kindness that I want to spread around. So like, you know what? I'm persistent. No matter persistent. I'm sorry. No matter what's gonna happen, I'm gonna fail forward and keep going.
Yeah.
And that's it. Simple.
Yeah. See,
Never give up.
there's somebody that came on here, Cameron McGregor, who's known me since I was like a little kid. And he'd be like, she's a fighter. And she's a fighter and a challenger. I'm like, I know.
Fighter and challenger.
Yes, because his brother and him are twins. So I'm like, okay, don't beat me up. When I'm walking home from school in the snow, uphill both ways in the snow, right? Uphill to school, uphill back home from school. I was kidding. Yeah, so there are quite a few people on here that I know. I decided to say that because he showed up. I was like, wow, okay. So going back to why she's a challenger and a fighter and why she wanted to own her own company at 15 or was going to start doing that. She actually graduated from mass communications and PR and advertising, and she has her bachelor's degree in that. Now, she also went to Cambridge International School, or Cambridge International. I'm assuming, is that in Cairo, or did you go over to England to do that?
No, I just got the certification, actually. Like, we had an institute here that provides the certification from Cambridge University. So I've studied marketing and HR. So I've got the 2 certificates.
Yes. Wow.
Yeah.
Those are 2.
I love learning.
Interesting.
All the way.
She does. But she's also a professional digital marketing diploma. She has that too, which is amazing.
And I hate technology.
I was not going to go there with you because we were discussing that earlier. We had to start over because of me. So I could not figure out what to do with LinkedIn for a second. Not LinkedIn, I'm sorry, but StreamYard. I was like, why is my whole screen this way? She's like, I don't know. I'm like, okay, I'm going to shut it down. We're going to come right back and we'll go live. I can not get on here with that like that. I'm like, I can't pull up everybody's comments. I can't do that. She's like, okay. So, actually.
In fact, practice makes better. For me, I've been on LinkedIn and I know absolutely nothing. And I was like thrown in the game. Come on, I handle. And I'm like, okay, you're in a show now. You have to start talking. I'm like, okay, but you know what? I'm not sure what's going on, but I'll give it a shot. Right? So,
yep. Oh, wow. Now, Kenny D just gave you a really, now you're going to have to read that. Can you read that? Because he loves you.
Is it, I keep on serving your delectable thoughts of wisdom, kindness, goodness, patience, encouragement, empathy, sincerity, and another sincerity there. Knowledge, honesty, love, hope, courage, awesomeness, caring, positivity, compassion, passion. Oh my God, with the rhymes, inspiration, resilience, respect with us today. Kenny, you're more than amazing. Come on, you are awesome. Savor the flavor and the awesomeness in you.
Yeah.
See, you're doing great.
What's great about that is that I sometimes have people read that so they can actually internalize it. Not just see it with their eyes, but see it with their eyes and internalize it at the same time. Because then you really
you're totally right.
Really you get your heart. Mm-hmm. Oh, look who's here.
Full of positive vibes.
Yeah, positive vibes, yes. And actually, we were going to talk about that. Inger. Hi, Inger. Thank you for coming. And the thing is, I was just going to say that you love positive psychiatry and mental health too.
Yeah, big time. I'm into positive Normally, it's called positive psychology, but with the Sydney University, I don't know why they named the course positive psychiatry and mental health. Like, even though I learned that, but I still don't understand the idea of psychiatry, not psychology here. So yeah, I've been studying this too as well because it helps with the coaching and I'm into humans. So being into people and being into humans, you need to know more about them, like how they think and feel and all this kind of stuff.
And that's why you're the positivity freak.
Not only me, but Jacob too. He's positivity freak.
I was going to say, look who's here. Jacob's here, and Jacob actually has to go into a meeting, but he said he'll come back soon for the replay. And thank you.
You're amazing, Jacob. Thank you.
Hey guys, if you're listening today, by the way, if you're on replay, we do a hashtag replay where you're listening from. So everybody else who's come in, we're actually yelling out. We're yelling out, but we can't hear you. Where are you from? So where are you guys from today? Because I'm from Denver, Colorado. We've got Cairo, Egypt, right? Aya from Cairo, Egypt. Just in case you don't know, that's where she's from, which is amazing. And I'm very honored to have her on here. Oh,
Thanks, Jenny. The
I
honor is
am.
mine. You know, I always say you're so special, so I have to be here no matter what time it is. So,
Well, thank you. I mean, she told me that last time. I'm like, what? When you talk about somebody making you feel like you're $1 million, it's Aya. That's going to be on your show,
no,
everybody.
it's the truth. It's truth.
Well, thank you.
Seriously,
Look who made it.
I only unleash the truth about people. Like, if you're cute, I say you're cute. If you're beautiful, amazing, I always say that. Like, you know, people deserve to be told how they look like and how precious they are to us.
And so who else is beautiful and amazing? You, Miss Aya.
Thank you. You know, with Russ, he always says so. He says Aya likes the word amazing. So yeah, it's amazing, Russ, to have you here today.
Oh, there we go.
Thank you.
2 great ladies, Jenny Gold and Aya.
Thank you for tuning in, Russ.
And you're actually going to be on Russ's show on Thursday.
Yes.
And we're going to get to that because there's a secret coming out. I don't know if it's coming on his show. All I know is there's 5 people that are going to be on a show together, and I'm not one of them. And I don't know why. I was not voted in. And I talked to Usama about this before this show, and I said, "Excuse me, why am I not one of the 5?" He said, "Oh, am I too old? Am I too like? Why was I not voted in?"
Because you're the princess. Come on, the princess can be in any of the shows, right? You have to be
your guest.
Yeah.
I mean, the guest like all the time, right? Up. You're like every week up with the guest. You guys will be like, no more of that.
No.
So Kennedy just said that Inger is awesome. Awesomeness joining us tonight.
Of course, Sister Inger, she's beautiful. Yes. She's the authenticity queen, you know.
And Kenny's actually coming in from Houston, Texas, and I just rolled my eyes because I'm trying to think. And Ross Hedge just came in from Oregon, which is awesome. It's cold up there. Well, I don't know as cold as it should be though. We'll get back to the weather in a second. I like to be the weather person. And we need to just keep talking about you. Everybody, we love all of you, but we're going to call you guys out later because we need to talk about Inga a little bit, or Inga and Aya a little bit more. So Inger
and Aya.
Inger, excuse me. So Inger, when are you going to have Aya on your show again?
Imagine I was just actually thinking I really want to be with Inger in her show, but she's so kind to the extent that I'm like, oh my god, even her tone of voice, very relaxing, puts you in a comfort zone, and I'm like, I'm so energetic and so hyper, and I'm like, I need to behave a bit with Inger. She's so
the 2 of us before the show, I was like, she's like, and I'm like, I'm a little bit more than you are right now because I was trying to get everything to come back up. I'm like, okay, that's great. So anyway, let's see here. She's also studying right now. Actually, I think you just ended. No, you're still studying to be a life coach, right?
Yeah. I'm in the process to be just few more sessions, and I'm gonna be graduated. I'm gonna get the certificate for being a certified coach. And you know what? That's really interesting for me. I've learned so many stuff in the journey that I never thought I'll be able to do. I'm a person who doesn't ask questions. If you feel like talking to me and opening up your heart and talk, I'll be more than welcome. Welcome to hear you. And I'll be a really active listener. But I would never ask you questions. When it comes to coaching, it's all about asking questions. I would keep asking and asking all the day, nonstop. Yeah. So it's really interesting that I've learned coaching. It's amazing. Amazing, Ross Hedge. Amazing.
Yeah, but it's really amazing. What's really amazing is that Inger just said, my sister, Anna is awesome. Now, Aya, Aya, if you weren't awesome, Would she still have you on her show? No, she would not. She would not. So
Please, Inger, have me in your show, please.
Me too. Me too. Me three. So
Okay, let's go. Let's
I know, right?
let's have a party in Inger's show.
I know, right?
So it's gonna be two of us in Inger's show. Yalla.
Yep.
All right,
That'll be
Inger, please do it for us.
That'll be a 3 of them. Oh, look who we have. Well, James, I didn't know you were from Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
Canada. All right.
Wow. We have America. We have Canada. We have Costa Rica. We have Egypt. What else do we have here? What else do we have? Oh, Kenny D's from Sugar Land, Texas. Oh, he's southwest of Houston. And he told me that the other day because he wanted me to know that his sweet potato pie was not pie, it was cheesecake. It's sweet potato cheesecake. It's from Sugar Land.
Okay.
Right?
Now we know, Kenny.
Yes, I know. That was very important, I guess. No,
You're funny, Jenny. This is what I love about you. You're so simple, you're funny, you're so humble, and like, oh my God, what a mix of a character. Like, I'm really honored to be here today with you because you're just so sweet.
You're not going to make me cry because you don't eat bacon. You see, you don't eat bacon, so I didn't pull out the bacon. So there's no bacon today. There's no crying, there's no bacon.
We can do something different instead.
Yep.
Yeah. And no tears, no cries, nothing.
Nothing. No.
We don't get emotional today.
No, we don't.
Only positivity. Yeah.
No, because we're just goofing around. So
yes, only positivity. Shout out to positivity. No cries, no tears.
Look at that. Jacob just came back because I heard you say cute, so I came back.
He's starting up something. Jacob is starting up something here with the word cute.
That must have been because I said that Aya was cute, right?
Oh.
I mean, I'll be cute too. Oh, look who's here. Oh my gosh, I did not think he could come tonight. So I thought he was going to be, I thought that he was actually going to be at his job, like doing stuff for his new job. He's in training. So Alex, I'm so glad that you're here.
Thank you, Alex. We are looking forward, Inger and Alex, right? We're looking forward.
Oh, Alex missed that whole thing about me. Alex, was I voted out of the 5 people? Like, I was not actually asked to be in the 5 people group. I mean, what did I do wrong? Alex, I know you didn't deliver like the food to me that day because my friend came and warmed up the food for me last minute, but come on. I mean, I just want to be part of the 5.
He said it. You're the princess.
No. So
I'll make sure you join the event. I would say one day. I'll make sure you join it.
Look who's here. Oh, this is a big deal. This is a really big deal. Watch this one. Get ready, Aya.
Oh my God.
Marilyn.
Oh my God, really?
Daniel, like, I'm gonna cry. Daniel might make you cry. God. Daniel, there's no crying, and you might make her cry.
No, we're not crying. Daniel, I was just talking about you with Jenny, and I was saying how amazing what you did for Shout Out Saturday, and that's really amazing. Great job. Thank you so much for impressing us, really.
We were talking behind your back last night.
It's okay. Well, now it's no longer behind his back, as long as I mentioned that.
Yes, it was very good things, actually.
Right.
So I was like, well, he's making them for other people too. But that's very nice that you did that. And Danny, I love you and the kids and your wife too. So, amazing and awesome. Days.
Awesomeness.
Russ, is there another A we can do? See, Inger, you're part of the 5 too, and I'm not part of the 5. Like, what the? I'm not swearing.
Okay,
said, what the?
No swearing.
No swearing.
We want StreamYard and LinkedIn keeping us here, so please.
Yes, that was a conversation we had earlier too.
Yeah, right.
Yes. So Alex says hi to Daniel, but let's go on a little bit more about your life. How about that? So you are a positivity freak, inspiring and motivating people anywhere and everywhere you go. Right? Because you smile. Right. Because you smile all the time. You love to smile.
It's contagious.
Yes.
Everyone,
Yep.
every single person, they see my smile and they're like, you know what? You have a very beautiful smile. I'm like, oh my God, I'm blushed. Please
Yes.
don't tell me so.
Yes.
I'm like, oh
Yeah.
my God, do I? Do I really have a beautiful smile? So
You
thank
do.
you so much.
Absolutely.
Let's get use
Absolutely.
of this beautiful smile then. Let's spread it and
Yeah.
make it contagious everywhere
Exactly.
and make
Exactly.
sure people are happy with that.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
not just that, she says a smile, a simple word, and or a simple action can make a big difference in someone's life, right?
yes,
Yep.
yes. My
Mm-hmm.
aim is to make the difference. My aim is to leave significant footprint in people's life. A
Footprint.
smile, maybe with a smile.
We,
Don't ask me
we,
for cash. I don't have the cash, please. So forget about the cash. Just a
well,
smile.
we actually talked about the footprint when Mark was here.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
and I said, Mark, she's
Mark.
going to put a footprint somewhere on you. I just don't know where. And if you fall off the camel, she might put a footprint on your face. So be
Oh my
careful.
God. I'm
So
waiting
be
for
careful.
Mark to come actually for the camel ride. He'll enjoy it.
Right.
He'll enjoy it
Right.
so much.
Yeah, he will. He will. Now he's very
Epic.
tall, and the camel's very tall. So Steve very tall. Oh, what's that? Saying of South Africa. Oh, and from Canada. Yes, Inger, you are from both, aren't you?
Yeah,
Yes.
Inger is from South Africa and
Mm-hmm.
she lives in Canada.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
oh no.
No, I have not been to either. Well, I have been to Canada, but I have not. Actually, Inger, I've been to where you are quite a few times.
I've
Yeah.
been to Toronto actually,
Yeah.
but actually that was like 2 times, just with the during my journey with Emirates Airlines. Only two
Yeah.
times to Toronto. It's amazing.
Isn't it pretty?
Lucky
Is it
you,
beautiful?
Inger.
It's a
I'll come
beautiful
for a
city.
visit. Yeah, it is, right?
It's very beautiful. Oh, looks like we got David on the sweet potato cheesecake. So, David, get together with Kenny D, right? He'll give you the recipe. I can't promise because maybe it's a secret. I'm just not sure.
Yeah,
I
DM him for a secret.
yes. Yeah, exactly. You might want to do
Not to
that
be
first.
shared.
I'm like, oh, yes, it is. And you guys are like, he's like, Jenny, no. Oh, he said it was a lottery draw. And he was just the luck of the draw, not the luck of the draw. The luck of the draw. That's how Alex got in. Ugh.
You think
Alex,
so?
that's what he just said. Alex, you know what I
Oh,
think?
yeah.
I think
And
it's
he has a
because
laugh there, so you never know. You
where?
never know about the five and what are they gonna do.
I know, right?
But what I'm
Mm-hmm.
sure of is the
Inger loves
five
me.
is gonna leave a great impact.
Yes,
That's
it is.
why five of us
Mm-hmm.
is gonna get together because
Mm-hmm.
we
Yeah.
know that
Right.
we have the same purpose, the same mission, we have the same exact
Yeah.
thoughts, ideas, beliefs. So we know we're gonna make a great impact.
It is. You guys are going to do a great job, actually.
Yeah.
But Inger said she does love me. So, Inger, thank you very much.
We love you.
Thank you. I finally got that down.
We love you, Jenny. We love you, Jenny.
Thank you.
And I
Thank
love you, Inger.
you, Inger. Thank you for saying that. So let's see here.
She's kind. She's so cute.
Homemade cheese. Homemade potato cheesecake is so scrumptiously, deliciously, edibly tasty, and good. That means that he's probably not going to give you the recipe, but maybe he will.
Secrets. Everyone has his own secrets, huh? They
know,
keep
right?
it to themselves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
we're good with that.
exactly. So, what else can you tell me about yourself?
I'm the most crazy person ever you're gonna meet in your life. Not all the way,
I
but
don't know
I'm
about that.
crazy.
I don't know about that.
I'm crazy, yeah, and I know it. It's like, no, I know.
I'm like,
I just
I don't know
know
about
why.
that. I don't know
It
about
turns
that,
out
but
that I'm
you know.
crazy. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to be crazy, Yani. It's like
Yes, it is.
you have lots of energy inside you, and you get it out in a crazy way. But no, I'm still conscious. Like I know exactly what I'm doing, so no worries at all. Don't worry about yourself. You're in safe hands. I'm gonna
Yep.
leave the footprints, perfect ones.
Yes.
No harm.
Yes.
No harm.
So, I do have a question for you. Will you please tell us about the black tie event that you were at today? It was talking. You guys were seeing you're watching the awards or something from the movies out of Africa and the Arab countries, correct? Is that right?
Yeah, correct. So like
Okay.
just before the show, like a couple of hours before, I was attending an event, and that was the CIFF, which is Cairo International Film Festival. This one is for Africa and the Middle East,
Yes.
eventually.
Middle East.
And that's a great celebration. Like they do it. I guess that was the 43rd. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, and the celebrities, all the celebrities were there, the actors, all that. It was so much fun. You know, with this red carpet and all that stuff. It wasn't the opening ceremony though, because
Right.
it was like few days back. But today's was certain films were on, and they were celebrating and having these seminars and talks about it and discussions. So it was really amazing. And that's part of being positive, because these kind of quality time with your friends and new experience, sharing new experience with your friends, having quality time and stuff, that's very positive. Like
Yes.
it impacts positivity, and it's great. It's just great. I had so much fun.
She's like, I just came home and changed. I was like, why, you could have worn like a black sequencing dress or something.
Yeah,
they
were all in dresses. It was amazing. These, the red carpet. You know how it's like.
Oh yeah.
So,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I'm so sorry.
I'm not I'm not actress yet in films and stuff. Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
But you are a voiceover. Sorry, I have that right here. Voiceover artist and voice actress too. Yes. Right?
But you will never see me in Netflix, for example, or in any of the movies. No, just with the voice. I enjoy actually leaving impact on people using my voice. See, that's even it takes a second level to carefully listen to the voice and what they say, not just watching. So yeah, I'm trying. Learning.
But you have a great voice. That's the thing, because I have a lot of friends that do voiceover. Actually, in LA and New York, and actually Seattle, believe it or not. So, yeah, you have a beautiful voice. You do.
I'm not a singer though, huh? Because one time, Jamie Fagan, he was like, you know what, you have to sing it. I was like, no. And he started every single comment or mention, like on LinkedIn, he starts mentioning me. We want you to sing, start singing. We want you to sing. I'm like, no, stop it. He has a great love for time. So he's amazing, guys.
Yeah.
He's just so kind, and he always supports me there. But you know what? I'm not gonna be a singer. I'm only a voiceover actress and artist. That's what I can do, and I do it nicely. I use the Arabic language more, not the English, because Arabic is is the mother tongue. It's my native, so it's easier when you use your own language with the voiceover. Like you express it really very well with the acting, because even when you do the commercials, you act what you say. You don't just say the words, you act them, and you feel them, so they're coming from your stomach, really, from all in to out. So so cute.
So you see what Russ just wrote? And Russ, you guys got to a big box right above everybody, and that would be for me. I'll be the sixth person right up there. I mean, Russ, maybe you can be there. I'll be there. The 5 will be here. So it will be a 7-person show. Sorry, Russ. We're gonna redo your little Canva thing, okay? I'm gonna do it myself. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm not gonna do that, Russ, but it's kind of funny. I will be on Russ's show though, the end of December, so I'm okay with that.
Word.
I know. Now we can come to that too if you like.
That's Russ.
Right. Alex. Oh, you know who's here? I didn't even call it out. Elizabeth showed up. She was back there.
Elizabeth.
Yep.
Liz, where are you?
She is right here. I'm so glad. Hold on a second. I'm very glad that she made it. And Elizabeth, I'm really sorry that I keep seeing it here. Oh, lots of hearts.
hearts.
Now I have to
I
do the
love you,
hearts again.
sister.
Love
Love
you.
you.
Love you.
Queen of kindness. Elizabeth,
Oh,
I have to thank you for an amazing, outstanding show that we had.
yes.
It was
Yeah.
really amazing, one of the best. And yeah, I'm glad like Alex, Elizabeth, and Inger are here. So maybe we
Yeah.
can think about what are we gonna have together along with Osama. 5 of us is gonna have something like a surprise maybe. So you can make a guess, Jenny, since you're trying to know what it's gonna be.
You guys, and
You can guess.
I was talking to Usama about an hour ago, and he would not tell me. He would not. I'm like, Usama, people tell me their deepest, darkest secrets on my show. Podcast on podcast is known for that. Come on, you can tell me. He goes, I know. He goes, I will not tell you. I'm going to bed. But it was really late there. It was really late. So, speaking of that, it's very late right now for you too.
2 a.m. in the morning. I need to go and sleep.
This
No, I'm awake. I'm full of energy.
Just
I'm
because we
all
were talking
yours,
at
Jenny.
3:30. She's tired because we were talking until 3:30 her time. And our internet kept going out both sides, and we're like, what are we gonna do? Like, but we kept going. We did keep going though.
Yeah. Persistence took all the way,
It
like
did.
I'm
Absolutely
gonna
did.
continue the call. No way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
continue. I'm gonna make it, Otherwise it's not
All of a sudden it went
acceptable.
down again. She's like, there's no coming back. I was like, that's okay. It's late here too. But
Yeah, I've been trying to come back all the time. Sure you noticed, but towards the end it didn't work out. I'm really sorry, my friend. This didn't happen. Maybe next time I'll be able to help you
it's
out.
like, I'm trying to figure out
Thank
who
you.
she's. Who was that? You were trying to. I think you were trying to do a. I can't think of who that was.
Because that's nobody, actually.
Was it anybody? Oh my gosh, I totally thought it was. I was like,
That's just
wait a
no one.
second.
It's someone that I just invented right now.
I'm going,
You know?
I'm like, who is that? I'm like, you guys are like, what's she doing? I'm like, I don't know.
Jenny, remember, I just said I'm crazy, okay?
Well,
so I just come up with
that's okay because
crazy, silly stuff. So
David thinks you're crazy too. David Hansen thinks you're crazy.
Positively crazy. Thanks, David. Hope you're enjoying my madness and craziness on LinkedIn.
Right?
Hope you are.
Exactly. So does anybody have any questions or answers for Aya? Say it again, like Anya, Aya, whatever. It's Aya.
Aya.
I say it wrong. I know I say it wrong. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you say it perfectly. Aya.
So does anybody have any questions in the comments? And we can
please make them kind questions. Otherwise,
she will not.
Yeah, you're gonna be having hard time.
It will not be good. It will not be good. Yeah,
that wouldn't be good.
I'm going to sit up here really high and go. Does anybody else have any questions for Aya? Because
any questions?
But they need to be nice questions, and they need to be positive and kind.
Yeah.
Right?
Just ask me. Please ask me questions. Maybe
questions.
What was the last drink you had before the show? See, that's a very difficult question. I will tell you it's coffee because I love coffee. It's like I'm a coffee freak.
So you're not like, team tea.
I'm addicted to coffee.
No, so you're not team tea.
No,
team
I'm
coffee?
not. Team coffee, big time. Big time team coffee. So.
Do you guys have Dunkin' Donuts over there?
Yeah, we do.
You do?
We do have Dunkin', we have Starbucks, we have Costa, but I'm not sure Costa what brand. I'm not sure. We have everything. We have everything. Like whatever is there is here. Trust me.
We have it somewhat negative, but not. It's a negative, but not negative question. The podcast,
it's very positive. It's very positive.
Podcast, not podcast. We have it negative, not negative. Okay.
Okay. Based on coaching, let's use this technique here. Yet I'm not a coach. Okay. David, what do you mean by grumpy? That's a question.
And
that's a question for David. What do you mean by grumpy?
Oh,
Yeah,
You heard
something
that?
planned for the seventh Aya. Is that true?
Mm,
Now we're talking. Thank you, Inger. See? Okay,
what's that?
ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, you ready, Jenny?
Yes, I am. I'm like, tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Tell
Na,
me.
da, da, da.
Like, tell me. I can't say it. Tell me.
You wish. You wish. Okay, ladies.
That I was gonna.
Okay, ladies and
Yes.
gentlemen.
What?
Finally, okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure and honor from Cairo, Egypt, to announce that. Da 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 da.
Can we
Guess
walk
what?
it through? The
Guess what?
pyramid. What?
It's 2 a.m. in the morning, and I'm really conscious, and I know exactly what I'm talking about. So here you go. Five amazing. It's like five. Yeah,
Maybe
count.
6.
No, okay.
Just kidding. I don't
Five
know.
only. Like you only have 5 fingers on
Yeah.
your left and on your right,
Yes.
right? So
Yeah.
it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. La la
Yeah.
la la la. Okay, so five amazing, outstanding humans, and I mean the word humans. Okay, are gonna be having a great synergy together. These five are Inger, which is here already with her
Yeah.
amazing comments and questions.
Yeah.
Thank you, Inger, again. Elizabeth, the queen of kindness.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Inger is the queen of authenticity and, of course, kindness. And mention whatever you want to mention, but let's put the outstanding right there, authenticity with a wing. Okay? So, authenticity queen, kindness queen, Elizabeth, and Alex Chambers, the queen. Sorry, Alex. Sorry,
He's a king.
the king of resilient,
Yes.
resilience, I would say. Osama, and of course
He's
we all
sleeping.
know Osama. I don't have like to say much about Osama. Not the queen, not the king, not the prince, not the princess. You know Osama, like no names, no names.
Like that. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like active all the time. Yeah,
Yes.
he helped me out a lot on LinkedIn. Like
Yeah.
my start, he was a great push. He was like, yeah, go ahead. Anyways, back to the announcement because I'm crazy. Let me come back and focus. Focus.
Yes.
Osama, okay. Be strong 99. Yeah, 5 of us because I'm gonna be the fifth there. 5 of us is gonna have an amazing thing coming up on the 7th of December, which is a Tuesday. Don't ask me about the time, please. I don't want more questions about that. I want you to stay tuned. All right? Watch out.
Inger just said that.
Something really good coming up. And we're going to be having Savor the Flavor Forever. We're going to be having, name it, like lots of fun, lots of positivity, lots of everything. Kindness is going to be in the air. Love is going to be in the air. Resilience is going to be there.
Yeah.
So you can make a guess. What is it? It could be a book, of course. The first thing. It could be a book. Maybe.
Since I'm not on the show with you guys.
Who?
Here's my vodka. See, it's a big glass. It's a big glass. I'm like really depressed right now, but I'm not depressed.
Do you want me to add your name? I said, come on, Jenny, you're the princess. I cannot add your name.
Like, okay, I'll do that. You guys are like,
you're the cute princess, right?
You guys you're not invited. You're like, you're not invited. I was actually going to ask you if you are a princess in Egypt.
Huh?
Could be.
Who?
You.
Princess in Egypt? No.
Why not?
We have
I'm like,
the president of Egypt. We don't have a princess.
Do that too. You're the president. That'd be even better, probably, right? Exactly.
I'm gonna be kicked out of the country soon, so let's keep it. Let's keep it about the event, as I was saying during Elizabeth's
show.
Event,
yes.
The event with the wing, right?
Yes.
So,
exactly.
If you want to come up with like an idea for our event, you're more than welcome.
For the 6th person, if you guys have any ideas about me, I'm just saying. Like, you have an idea to kick somebody out of there, but I'm just saying. I'm just kidding.
It's not an idea.
I'm
Oh
totally
my
joking.
God.
Is that going to
Okay.
happen? That's not going to happen because I love everybody that's going to be on your show. But you do
We
have to
love you,
correct.
Jenny. We're
I love you too.
we're welcoming your ideas. If you want to like give us
Yes,
ideas,
I will do that.
we're more than happy. You want to come up with a name for the event? Please go ahead. You want to come up
Oh.
with the event itself? All right. You want to like do it? Go ahead.
Well, well, Daniel Hall just said he loves the conversation because
And we
we're
love
just.
you, Daniel.
And Daniel was just, I think, snuggling with his wife. So your wife, or was it one of the kids? And it's cold up there, Daniel, isn't it? Right. Now he's going to have to answer because we're impasse, but not that kind of impasse right now because it's kind of cold. It's cold in where you are. I think it's,
Yeah, and it was snowing where Tim was.
Yeah.
Like I was talking to Tim
Yeah.
a couple of days ago, and it was like snowing, and it was amazing.
Actually, it snowed quite a bit up there today, from what I understand. And again, here is and Alden. Alden is here.
Alden.
Danville. And she's like, you're a collaborator.
Collaborator.
You're a collaborator.
Alden!
Yeah. Exactly.
Thank you for tuning in. Thank you.
Oh, Daniel's snuggling with Bella. Oh, she's adorable. Please tell Bella I'm sorry. I should have guessed that it was Bella. Oh, that's cute.
Bella.
Yeah, exactly. So if anybody doesn't have any more questions, then, I mean, what are we going to do here? Because, oh, here comes some more. This actually happened on Elizabeth's show with you, didn't it?
Yeah. You know what?
All of a sudden, it was like, she's like, stop it. She's like, stop it.
I'm always happy and excited about questions because, again, now I learned that we have to ask questions all the time. Yeah, because of the coaching. So what is Ingrid's question?
She wants to know why you're so positive. Is it a conscious decision to maintain positivity every day?
Of course it's conscious. And it's not just conscious, because what happens is the more you practice things consciously, the more it becomes in your unconscious mind. So it becomes like a nature thing that comes normal. You don't have to act, you don't have to put an effort doing it. It just comes out like that. It just flows.
Yeah.
And why am I so positive? Because I've learned that nothing works without being positive. Like, the moment you decide you want better for yourself, you have to know actually that this is the moment the entire universe actually will begin to shift into your favor. So this is exactly what I've done.
True.
Like I was like, okay, it's positivity time all the way. Yeah. No more grumpy, David. It's okay. No more grumpy at all. No more being blue, nothing. And again, because people say being positive is like smiling and laughing all the time. Yeah. No. We have lots of challenges that we face every day. We have lots of issues. We have, I don't want to use negative words, but we face things that we don't really like much, right? And being positive is knowing exactly how to handle these, I would say, unliked situations in a very lovable situation.
Exactly.
You switch from negative to positive. You switch the situation from a negative situation to a positive situation, from a dislike to lovable, and not just like you love it, you adore the situation where it is now. The state of how it switched from negative to positive is a massive change. And again, the only constant thing in life is change. So when you see this change happening, you're doing a difference. You're having an impact in a way or another. So yeah, I decided to have a flourishing life. I decided to stay positive and to make sure that everyone lives in a positive way. They have this positive mindset, attitude towards positivity. Like they have to be like, okay, positivity is really great. What if I'm not positive? What's going to happen? Okay, if I'm positive, what's going to happen? And you start seeing the bright things that's going to happen if you're a positive person and having this positive mindset. Right, Inger? You agree?
I think you answered it correctly.
She's like, She's always there ready.
It's
Ingrid
okay.
is always there ready, right?
Yes. And Alden, just so you know, Alden lives in Broomfield, Colorado, which is awesome. I'm sorry, but Colorado's really like blowing up the feed right now. There's 3 of us here. But
Oh my God.
actually, but also, I just did that one. But look who just arrived. Oh wait, we're getting to you. We're getting to you in a minute. She skied every hill. What? She skied every hill in Colorado. Wow. Well, I'm not really
Jenny,
skiing
let's
right now.
connect.
Yeah, we should
Are you still not
absolutely connect.
connected? Seriously?
I don't think so. But
Oh my God.
Alden
It's like
also
a have to thing.
yeah, connect with Alex too. He's in Fort Collins. But I don't ski anymore. But we'll talk about that later. So Alex says it
Skiing
takes
is nice.
resilience.
I've done skiing in Australia. It was amazing.
Yes, I've heard that's very nice there.
Yeah, they have
actually moved
nice
there.
places.
I almost moved there for a guy that was a skier here. He's a skier there. They came up here to practice. He would take people here from people from Australia here to ski, like Aspen and Vail and things like that.
Wow.
It's beautiful. Wow. Yeah, I almost. Oh, look, it's here.
She did it, Emily. Thank you. Thank you.
I know, right?
Thank you so much.
Oh, you know what, Emily? Have you met Alden? Because Alden lives in Broomfield, and so we're connecting. Oh wait, she'll be here to see her daughter, pretty soon here in this month. So that's right, Alex. So it does take resilience to stay positive all the time. That's exactly
I told you
true.
he's the king of resilience. So here you go. Yeah.
Here comes that word. That's his word. Yeah. Don't take his word. It's his word. That's his word.
Sorry, Alex.
Yeah.
Come on, we're synergy. I can use Alex's words. That's synergy. It's 5, right? It's 5 of us, so we can just share whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe someone is jealous because not 6.
Me?
It's only 5, maybe.
Who said that? Is that me?
Oh, no one. No.
Oh, I thought somebody put that in there. I'm like, I know everybody. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just dealing with that. I'm not going to cry. That's not a reason to cry. But I might cry. No, I'm just kidding. I'm like, but I might cry. I'm just kidding. But I might. I'll just be like, you guys, I can't believe that. They'll be like, fine, you're on. Stop crying. Yeah. I'm just kidding. So, it's okay, Emily. You don't have to ski here. Totally okay. Your daughter will probably take you, though. Cool. Yeah, I used to ski here. But Emily,
it's nice.
You know what I did? I became the person that would sit in the bar and hold the seats. So when everybody come in for happy hour and stuff, I'm the one that was holding the seats, and I was like the queen. I was the queen. They're like, oh, she's there. She's right there. We're so tired, but she's right there holding all the seats. That was me.
Yeah. Adding value still.
I know, right? Exactly. But this is not about me. This is about you. So, but we did get more questions, and that made me very excited.
It's about us. It's about us.
It's about us.
But you know what? Please, Inger, write down about Ubuntu, please.
Oh, yes.
Because
Ubuntu.
It's about us. It's not about you. It's not about me only. It's I am who I am because of who we all are. Is that correct, Inger?
I actually like how
Tell me I'm correct this time because I keep messing up the whole word. Yeah, right? So probably Inger is going to type it in. I hope so. Ubuntu. Yeah?
Ubuntu. Let's all say it. Ubuntu. I read together. Ubuntu. Right?
Ubuntu. Ubuntu comes from the Mama Africa. The Mother Africa. So
nice.
Inger can tell us more about that in the comments. So
that's hilarious.
Emily, we love you.
I mean, even with your bad knees, we love you. She's like, that's the way she doesn't ski because she has bad knees, she said. That's okay. You know what? It's okay if you have bad knees because that's something you can't really say they're going to get better necessarily unless you get something done. So so we're not going to say a positive thing about that unless you get something done. And then you can ski. Is that how we would say that? Aya?
Say again, please. Just the last 2 words.
I said,
I
said unless she gets them fixed, then she won't be able to ski necessarily. But if she gets them fixed, then she could ski, possibly.
Yeah, right. What we do is that we manifest that this is going to happen and it's going to happen. Right. Like if you always have the belief that things are going to get better, something gonna happen and things is gonna get better, then it will be better and things is gonna work out the way you want it to work out. So,
exactly.
yeah.
But Emily said, "Good idea. I'll be in the bar and not or a hot tub." That was me. That was me up there. I mean, come on, you
Yeah,
guys. I
yeah.
lived there, lived in
Just
Vail,
gonna get the
and
most out of it, right?
I used to ski there, but not right now, as we know. But that's okay. But I will
Yeah,
be.
see,
I will be.
see.
See, I had really good
Inger,
news for you. Oh, there it is. Ubuntu.
Ubuntu. I
Ubuntu.
am who I am because of who
Of who
we
you
all
are.
are. So
Yeah.
I almost said it correctly this time, Inger, right? I am who I am because of who we all are. So it's not. Remember, you said it's about me. It's not about you, Jenny.
Yeah.
No, it's
Yeah.
about us.
Right.
Us,
See,
us.
see, you almost have it. But you have it, but you will
Yeah, I'm
remember.
trying.
Oh,
I'm trying to learn a lot.
yeah. And Alden just said the
Yeah, and
same thing.
Alden as well.
Yeah. Oops. I think I just missed somebody. There's a lot of comments here, so I'm trying to make sure I get everybody in here. But we're coming to an end. An hour. An hour. We were going to do 45 minutes. I said max, or like hour. Actually, it's been more than an hour. No, it's almost been an hour. It's almost been an hour.
Yeah.
But that's okay because we had a feeling we'd be chatters. They're chatters.
Yeah, I'm so energetic. It's fine.
Remember she said at the end she gets all like fired up? Yeah, that's what's happening. We're gonna be out for another 3 hours. Like seriously, people.
Excuse me? 3 what? It's 2:30 a.m. in Egypt.
No, I thought you were gonna say that. I don't want to say for that long, but I thought that you would. You did that on Elizabeth. You're like, can we be on it for 4 more hours? She's like, no.
Do you think I can make it on my own for 5 and for 3? That's, oh my god. The non-stop. This means I have batteries, like energized batteries. I'm on the charger all the time.
You're the Energizer Bunny. Yes.
Yeah.
Right, Energizer Bunny. What's your best techniques for staying positive? And that's from David.
Okay. First, okay, what is positivity? That's what we have to talk about first.
Yeah.
Like again, it's looking at things in a bright side, seeing that everything is possible, everything is gonna be okay, working for the better, and all this kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. So techniques for practicing positivity would be, for example, gratitude, counting your blessings. So, for example, waking up every day, counting your blessings, fills your heart and soul up with positivity, fills you up with energy for the rest of your day. So imagine how many blessings you have already, even your hand, like, then count, right?
Yeah.
And there's more, there's a lot of blessings that we're blessed with. So gratitude, being grateful for what you have, is practicing positivity. Being kind to people is practicing positivity, and I do that all the time. Being kind, having this smile on, and like a smile is being kind. Like having a smile on is being kind to everyone around you, right? Exercising, socializing, just sending people a message telling them how great they made you feel one day. Again, that's a kind of positivity, regardless, no matter where you put it, whether it's being thankful or being grateful, or doing this as part of socializing with that person. Again, after like 1 year not socializing, and all of a sudden you text them saying, thank you for teaching me this and this and that, or thank you for being a support system at a certain point. That's positivity.
Yes.
There's so many forms of positivity, so many techniques. And yeah, mindfulness is positivity. You know, going out of the nature, going out in the nature, breathing. Like when I always use this sentence, and I always say, inhale positivity, exhale negativity. That's what I always say.
Everybody, inhale.
So yeah. And out. It's out. Get it
It's
out.
like, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you bring it
Exactly.
all in
Mhm.
and you get
Yeah.
it all out. So the
Mhm.
out definitely is negativity. You
Yes,
we don't want it
absolutely.
in. We don't want it in our life. We
Right.
only and only want flourishing life. Flourishing life is success, is
Mhm.
positivity, is more of socializing and networking like we do here, because actually this builds your self-esteem, your self-confidence, and that's really important to stay positive all the time and
Yeah.
important for your success. Because if you don't have a balanced self-confidence, if
Right.
you don't have if you don't have balanced self-esteem, then you won't be able to move from point A to point B
Right.
and
Right.
so on and so forth, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
It's true. It's true.
So we have to stay positive. I hope I
And with
answered
that,
your question, David.
and with that, I can end the show because that was a great question to ask for the end of the show. Do you agree?
Yeah, right.
Do you have anything else you'd like to say, Aya?
Yes, sure. I can keep talking. Do you want me to continue?
You guys, this is an example of her positivity because all of a sudden she has like a spitfire. All of a sudden she's like, I'm a firecracker. I'm a firecracker. I will not stop going off. So
Yeah, I
I
want to
know.
spread
So
positivity.
now she's like,
You,
she's very talkative right now. She warned us about that, right, Ingor? Right?
yeah, I know. So, yeah,
Yeah.
couple of
Yes.
things. Again, just stay tuned for the 7th of
Mm-hmm.
December, for the 5th, the
Mm-hmm.
Queen of Kindness, the Queen of Authenticity,
Oh,
the
gotta check
King
that
of
date.
Resilience,
Like, what day is that?
the Mr. Wise, the Mr. Be Strong, Osama, and poor me, I have Fekry, the simple human who's been on Earth for 36 years. So stay tuned for us on the 7th, and please always, 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 always remember
That's
as
awesome.
a smart. No, five. You can share
No,
ideas.
that's really awesome.
Maybe
Is on the 7th. Usama's on my show on the 7th. So what's going to happen there? I mean, come
no, no,
on.
no, no,
He's on. Yeah,
no.
he's on my show right now on the 7th. Sorry.
Same timing, do you think?
It is the same timing. Sorry, everybody,
uh,
but yeah.
no.
Uh-huh.
Anger, we have
Yeah.
to discuss.
Anger.
We have to hop
He's,
on a call
yeah.
to discuss.
He just sent me his profile picture and his his bio. I almost said his
Mm,
resume. Yeah, I
he's
know.
not gonna tell you the secret.
No, he's not.
Osama
He's
is a
not.
great secret
But
keeper.
I know. But are you guys doing it at the same time? Because then I'm going to be on your show, but you're going to be on my show. Maybe you guys are going to be on my show. What the what? I did not know that. I invited him. So does
What's
that
going
mean?
on? There
Yeah,
must be something, right? This is
there's
gonna
something
be
going
a
on.
great event. This is what I'm sure about. It's gonna be an amazing,
I know.
awesome event. Like,
I know. You guys
imagine
are all of a
five of
sudden
us.
going to show up and be like, what? I was not expecting that. I mean, I think I didn't have that many people on my StreamYard, but we can try it.
Give it a
It's not.
shot. It's all
It's
about
not.
trials and practice.
It's not about me though. I think he forgot. Maybe he forgot he's starting a show with you guys.
But
Just
who said
saying.
we're gonna have a show? We didn't mention we're
Oh,
gonna have a show. We said it's an
oh,
event or maybe a
oh,
book.
something.
You need to
Oh,
think about it, yeah,
oh.
and come
You
up
guys,
with a name as well. Both think
I'm pretty
what
good
is
with
it
that
and come up with a name.
because I
What
really
do you
have the
think?
brain power for that right now, right? Oh,
You
uh
do?
oh.
Come on, you do.
Oh, he just said, oh, he just told this time. We're doing it at 10 a.m. EST. Oh, so then you guys are going to talk about it. He's going to talk about on my show at the night. Okay, that's nice. He said, wait, can I what? He just said, can I see the time?
You said the
Yes,
time already, did you?
he did. He
And
did.
he's like, crap. Thanks, Alex.
It's
We
okay.
still love you, Alex.
You know, it seems so crap when he didn't use
Time
anything
for
else.
what? Time for
That's
the
good.
book or
Mm-hmm.
time for what, Alex? Is it the time for the book?
Now the time, well, time for something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Jenny show after our event. That's right, Inger. He will. Wait, because he was like, I can't tell you today, Inger. He almost told me. I'm like, you know me. I mean, everybody tells me everything. And he's like, yeah, I can't tell you this. I'm like, that's not. When Tim came out on my show, all these people came out on my show about things. I'm like, well, okay, that's fine. I'm accepting.
Tim did it
I'm
in a
expecting.
very great way, honestly. The way he did it, the announcement, oh my God. That there were so many teasers like
Oh
before he
no,
announced.
No, I'm talking about when he came out with the leukemia. Like he
Oh
came out on
yeah.
my show about that, yeah. So
Oh, sorry.
yeah, so that was different. So people didn't even know about that until he decided on my show to tell people. I was like, whoa, okay, that's a big deal. But
And
he decided to do that at the last minute.
but
But
you
we
remember we discussed this together.
yeah.
We were saying like everyone comes to your show and they feel really comfy to talk, and you just bring up everything. Like, oh, don't get emotional. I shouldn't be continuing. خلاص,
I'm
stop.
not getting emotional. I'm
No,
not getting emotional. I was just listening to you because I'm like, oh, she's getting emotional. She's gonna get
no,
emotional.
no,
They do
no
it. Some
emotions,
people
no
do it.
emotions.
No emotions. I do
No,
not.
no, no.
Like I said, I do not have baking. So I had baking. You're like, that's it. Ding, I'm off. Right. So the show would end immediately. So
No,
right.
you just have
So
the key to our hearts, Jenny. That's why you
thank you.
you unleash
That's very nice of
everything.
you. I
Thank you.
tried. Oops. Somebody says maybe a book. Ingor.
Yes.
You know what? He's trying to, they're both trying to screw me up. Maybe a movie?
We
Well,
cannot do.
I don't know about that. The movie? You have a movie.
Maybe I'm an actress, remember?
Yes, that is true. Oh, I thought I had to be ready by then. Oh, be ready then. You do.
Already then, yeah.
Yep. Get your haircut. Get your makeup on. No, I'm just kidding. Be all ready for the show. Be all ready for the big come out show. But it's going to be great. I'm excited for you guys. I'm just giving you crap about that. But I'm very excited for the 5 of you. So that'll be fun.
Yes.
Yay!
Excitement!
Yes, it's going to be awesome. And with that, now, are you ready to end? Oh, maybe it's a blog.
Oh, really? Are you gonna do that?
Well, I thought you need to go sleep. You guys, last night,
You want to?
she's like, sorry what you told about last night. You're like, I'm so tired. I'm laying in
Yeah,
bed.
yesterday, oh my God, I was like, okay. And I had yesterday night, I had my course, like with the
Yep.
coaching, it's a 5
Mhm.
5 hours class, like
Mhm.
too much and intense.
Yep.
Like with coaching, it's really intense. And then meetings, and then with you, Jenny, and I was like,
Yep.
you know what? I actually didn't sleep yet since then. So I'll
What?
be like, yeah. I'm on
That's pretty.
coffee. I'm not on anything else.
But
I'm just
were you
on
having
coffee.
drinks at the black tie or the Harvard event? I mean,
Uh,
seriously.
yeah, I went and I was like, I told everyone, you know what? I'm not that ready to go for the event. I'm really tired and I'm sleepy. And they're like, come on, you do everything. And the positivity
Mm-hmm.
comes. You have to come because you're the positivity queen. And I'm like, no, I'm not a queen. I'm a positivity freak. That's it. I'm not a queen yet. Just a freak. So I
Yep.
went because I had to be positive about it and like not give up and say, oh, I'm tired, I need to sleep. So I just went. I had fun, enjoyed, yeah, quality time. That's one of
Yeah.
the techniques to remain positive is to keep the quality time with friends, family,
Mm-hmm.
peers, colleagues,
Yeah.
whatever. Just name it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I just told you need to go to bed. Inger says you need to go to bed. So
Thanks, Inger. She's Inger is always timekeeper. Like you would see her in all the shows. She would be like, "Oh, we only have 5 minutes." Or she's like,
we're 9 minutes past our hour when it was only going to be either a half hour, 45 minutes, or an hour. And I was like, looks like it's going to be an hour. But it's because it's you, Aya, and I would only do that for you. So
oh, how amazing. We
I'm
can't
trying to
stop
keep
talking
them.
then. And okay,
I'm
go
trying to keep
ahead.
them a little bit shorter now that I came back. It's like, oh, it's just going to be a half hour. I'm just telling people, you guys, it's only going to be a half hour. This is my 5th show, and I'm like, I swear it's going to be just a half hour. It's an hour again. Like everyone's going for an hour. I'm like, well, okay, we can do an hour.
Yeah, it will never be 30 minutes or actually 45. Let's talk the truth because when you mention every single comment and we start like talking and discussing and all that, it will never be less than an hour.
Because I'm not very good with the not calling everybody out when they come up because I'm like, how can you go through all this at the same time, right? I mean, how can you do that? Because then you don't.
It's kind of crazy multitasking.
Oh, Emily, I can't tell time. I learned it. Oh my gosh, I learned that on Timex watch when I was like 5 years old or 5 or 6 years old. My Timex. was not a Rolodex. It was not a Rolodex. Oh, you're telling me my
Inger,
secret.
it's not secret. Come on, you show on the show saying that, and it's punctuality and stuff. You're doing great stuff. Being a timekeeper, that's amazing.
Oh,
because one of us should be like, if we all keep talking and talking, then who's gonna manage the time then?
Charlene just came over.
God,
Charlene, I didn't think you guys were gonna make it. And you were on another
You
show.
did it. She did it. She did
Hi.
it. She did it. She did it. She did it. Great stuff.
Yes, you were on Russ's show, weren't you? Russ John's show. That's why I was like, she's not gonna make it. She's on his show, right?
Yeah, she did it.
Oh, maybe 1 hour.
Happy to have you here, Charlene.
Yep. Yep. I'm glad you're here.
Charlene. Da-da-da.
Oh, and see, Elizabeth's back. I don't think she went away. Maybe she did go away, but I didn't think. I thought she went away and she came back. See, that's what happens.
My sister
Elizabeth
is kind. She's here. She's here to support all the way. She's kind. She's here.
Elizabeth.
Yes.
We're talking about. Now it's going to end up to be an hour. The show is going to be an hour, or 3 hours, or 4 hours, or whatever she mentioned on your show, and you said no, I have to be somewhere. Cut off. And Elizabeth, you remember everybody kept coming out the last minute. You're like, goodbye, everybody. You're just like, I'm out of here. We're out of here, right?
Yeah, but this day, seriously, the show was crazy. Honestly, like having everyone on the show, like Osama, Alex, Gabe, he joined, and that was like, oh wow.
There's no Gabe right now.
Inger was already the first there, so it was amazing.
Yeah,
it was amazing.
I did come in for a little bit. That was fun though. Was fun.
Yeah, it was one of a kind. And I'm lucky, like, since I've joined LinkedIn and the whole thing is, I'm like amazed. Every single experience is like, wow, how do they do that? That's too much technology for me. And then here you go. I started learning and learning and learning. Yeah. Alex, where are you?
He's back.
You want to join the 4 hours show, Alex?
No. I'm like, no.
What's wrong, Jenny? What's wrong? 4 hours is fine.
Like 4 hours?
You don't want to give me 4 hours of your time?
Is this vodka? I'd be like, well, maybe. This would be, I'd fall asleep. That'd be bad. I'd be like, Jenny's like this. Because I'd be like, Jenny's like this, and she's asleep. She's snoring. But it's keep going. Like, I guess I saw some people. There's some people on Clubhouse where they're like, dude, wake up. Wake up. And they're like, he's like, oh, I'm back awake. This guy fell asleep for like a half hour. No, it was more than that. Like 6 hours or something. And the people were coming back on to say, dude, wake up. They were still having a conversation.
You remember I told you we have to mention the time like in the show because it's late. And I said, just in case I sleep during the show. Can't you see I'm so awake?
I told you guys, I warned you about this. I knew it was going to happen. I was like, it's going to go forever because she's like, now I'm awake. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm the one that's going to get in trouble tomorrow if she's like sleeping through her class. It's going to be my fault. But I'm going to be like, well, you're over in Australia somewhere or your class is through Australia, right?
No, the one I'm currently studying with the coaching, it's actually the institute is in Egypt.
Oh.
But we don't get it like offline because of the COVID and all that. So we get it online, cameras on and discussions all the way. And I have to be really focused. I have like a class. I say class because it's like education and learning stuff. Yeah. So yeah, because if I say coaching session, it means I'm coaching someone or the opposite. Yeah. So yeah, I have one tomorrow and I have to be alerted. But I'm happy to be here.
Just to be alert. Just to be alert. Now, Elizabeth, I was going to say, I bet you're making food for your kids. Watch this. Like that. So I was cooking and I was in class. But I have class in 15 minutes. The show
Elizabeth,
should have been 4 hours.
Run, please. Run. Thank you,
What's she saying? The show should have been 4 hours. That means, is that your show, Elizabeth, that should have been 4 hours? Was that you?
I guess she's talking about us, Jenny. Do you think so?
I guess, but I have chips. I have chips over here. I have nuts too. Nuts, chips, and water.
I only have water. Like I love this one. You see, it has this dream catcher. I'm not sure if you see the colors.
Very pretty.
because the colors is not showing.
It's,
On the other
it's nice
side, it
though.
has my name.
Oh,
So yeah,
nice.
Aya and the dream
Oh, yeah.
catcher. So
Dream
you
catcher.
want, yeah, that's the dream catcher thing.
Oh,
So you want
there
all
you
your
go.
dreams to come true. You have to keep
Yep.
manifesting, and you have to maintain the positivity, the
Let's see.
flourishing life. Oh,
Look who's
Beth.
back. Oh, Beth Cole's here. Nice.
Beth.
Hi, Beth.
Hello.
Hi. See, Beth, this is why we stayed on for this long. That's been an hour and 15 minutes. It's supposed to be like 15 minutes, half hour, or 45 minutes. And now, here we are. All right, let's do a
It's
shout
great
out.
that we're here. See?
Yes, it is. So, guys, let's do a shout out of where everybody's from again. Where are you all dialing in from? That was not my
Yeah.
That was not my toilet.
Love the cup, and I love you, Charlene. Thank you. Yeah, that was like a customized one. Yeah, one young lady, she does this kind of stuff, and she's
Nice.
doing now things for Christmas and New Year's and stuff.
Nice. Wow. Yeah, she says she loves the cup.
Yeah.
Yes, she were. See, Elizabeth, I knew it. I was like, I know she's still here. She's probably in the kitchen making food for her kids or herself.
Yeah.
So
I didn't know, but yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Here we go. We're getting we have somebody from New York, Brooklyn, New York. That's where Charlene, sorry, is from. She goes to the boys. Okay, so Elizabeth said she was.
Charlene was just with Robert Berry. They were like having
oh wow,
a show about like how to have an attractive website, and that was really amazing. Yeah, I was watching. It was really great. Like they had the simple techniques, and it was really nice. Like she was teaching us there and stuff. Thank you, Charlene, for that, and thanks to Robert Berry as well. That was great.
I know that Aya likes to sing, so I used to sing "Happy Birthday" to Elizabeth's son. Just turned 5 today.
Oh, happy birthday! No, I can't sing. Elizabeth,
nope.
Come
not gonna
on.
Do it. Not gonna
Come
do
on,
it. But I thought maybe that would be fun, right? You can see that her son.
Elizabeth, come on.
That's who you are.
Seriously? No. She's tricking me, right? Are you?
I'm taking names and I'm taking names and what do they say? I'm taking names and something else. I don't know. How do you say that quote? I'm taking names of what? I'm just gonna take names. I'm just taking names. Like this is what I'm gonna do. I know,
now I'm confused. Now I'm lost.
No, there's a joke about that. Like I'm taking names that I'm something, and I don't remember what that is. Does anybody know what that is? That joke is? I don't know. Anyway, it's okay.
I wouldn't know, probably. I wouldn't know. Like, I barely know the Egyptian jokes. So imagine, I wouldn't know, like, others. Probably.
Oh.
Maybe.
Yeah, so Liz is in Newport News, Virginia. Yes, I saw that today, actually.
Virginia.
It's exciting.
Shout out to Newport News.
It's pretty there. Anytime, right?
Yeah.
She'll talk to you I'll be back at it later this week. So
yeah. I actually recommend that anyone who has like a website and they want to like kind of enhance it and know how to deal with it and have this kind of digital thing awareness, where I do really hate technology though, but yeah, I studied the digital marketing diploma as well. So I still have to encourage like to watch the live for Charlene and Robert, because
so that's what taking names
and kicking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, that's exactly. I was like,
right.
I know it is, but I can't remember. But now I know. I'll not forget that, Alden.
Thanks, Alden.
Helene Brown. Hey, they're here talking about us. We are Robert Berry. Well,
of course, Robert.
But I is. But they're nice things, though. They're nice things.
Yeah. In fact, really, I'm so proud because every single person like who have an added value information, experience, name it whatsoever, they never fail to pay it forward. Every single show like adds on to all of us, And this is exactly why I'm mentioning now Charlene and Robert, because I was like, honestly, it was a coincidence. Like I've seen the show coincidentally, and I decided, oh, I'm gonna continue to the end and watch and learn what are they talking about, and it's really very useful. Like with someone who studied digital marketing, oh my God, they have so much added value. So they like hats off and well deserved to be mentioned all over LinkedIn. Like I like to spread the positive words, right? So I
Yeah.
have to mention everyone who's an added value.
So they're talking about oh, I lost it. See, there's so many comments like the audit show. About the audit show.
About which
It says
show?
the audit show. Here. It says their audit show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The audit show. Yeah, it's called audit show. Exactly. I forgot the name. I'm sorry. But at least I didn't forget the value of it. Maybe the name, but not the content. Yeah, they actually took like they were encouraging people to add in their websites, and Charlene was like taking the website and checking it out and giving recommendations, what they would add, what they would remove, and with the colors, the fonts, like everything.
Oh, good.
So yeah, that was really great.
Charlene, we should chat Charlene, because that's what I used to do. That's what my other company did. It's just kind of on hiatus right now.
Yeah, you know,
that goes in.
Collaborations is great. Like every single collaboration is going to be an added value to every single person here. So yeah, we can all discuss such stuff together and see what can we do. You never know.
Oh, I hear a voice going. It's getting lower. It's getting lower, you guys. Is she gonna fall? Is she gonna go down like that and just fall asleep?
Hello.
Are you gonna go sleep? Are you gonna go sleep pretty soon, here, girlfriend?
I'm away.
It's a ghost of Aya. She's like, I'm the ghost of Aya. I'm still here, but I'm not.
I'm still here. I'm still here. La, la, la.
You're so cute.
I'm
You're
awake.
adorable. You're adorable.
Thank you.
But we're gonna do now. We're gonna put you to bed. We're gonna put you to bed.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Charlene, yes, please DM me. Yes, we're gonna put you to bed, girl, because I know you're tired. I'm not gonna get blamed for not passing your class. I love you. I love you. I care about you. I'm being kind. I'm being kind to you. So I'm just saying, it's time for you to go to bed now.
I love you too.
I don't want to go to bed, Mom. But actually, that came for Ingor. That just came for Ingor, right?
Yeah. I know Inger. She cares about us, about all of us, actually. So she's like,
yes, we do.
Yeah, be careful of yourself and everything.
Yes. So anyway, if anybody here does not know Aya, which I don't think that's possible because everybody knows Aya, you guys can find her on LinkedIn. So anybody that's watching Overword after this, all our information is down here. So you guys will all see it below this podcast on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn Live, or what else? Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn Live. I'm tired now. I'm like, dang, girl.
So now you're the one who wants to go to bed, Jenny.
And
tell me the
Instagram.
Truth.
And Instagram. No, it's not that late here. It's 5:55.
Yeah, I know. It's not necessary to go to bed when it's late.
I know, right? It's 6 o'clock here. It's just dark. Guys, it's so dark here. It gets dark here at like 4:30 in the afternoon now. So
wow, it's 3 a.m. in Egypt. Imagine just 3 a.m. in Egypt.
Like just 3 a.m. No big deal.
3 a.m.
Just 3 a.m. No big deal. I just want you guys to know it's no big deal. It's no big deal, but we're so happy that all of you came today. The biggest thing was no bacon had to come out because guess what? She doesn't like bacon. Do not blame her. Yeah. We talked about this last night. There was no bacon. So
give me chocolates. I'm okay with chocolates. Give me chocolates.
Emily wants to go. She can go to bed. Emily, you can go to bed. You can totally go to bed. Emily, I will see you in 2 weeks? Emily's coming into Colorado. So Alex, get on it.
Time.
We have to get together with Emily and Travis. And Travis did not show up. I'm very bummed at him. But it's okay. We'll just keep him out of the loop. There won't be a threesome. It won't be a foursome. It'll be a threesome. Right? Ingor, she says she loves us. And thanks for not
Love you back. Love you back, sister. Love you back.
Love you back too. I do. Ingor, and Elizabeth and Emily and Charlene and Alex and oh my gosh,
all amazing people.
At
Thank
least
you
people.
so much.
I'm gonna forget people. Russ Hedge. I mean, who else? I'm missing people. Who am I missing? I said Elizabeth. Oh, here we go. Robert Berry's been on the show
Lygia
today
as well.
Yeah, she was on. She was here early in the show too. Alden for sure. She's in Colorado. And we had people from all over the world.
David Hansen.
Again.
Yes, he have a lot of people.
A lot of people. You guys, I really apologize if I did not see your names, but this has been an amazing show. Thank you for coming. And Aya is about ready to fall asleep.
Not before I say one thing, please. Only one thing.
You can end the show. She can end my show. It's going to be great.
Just only one thing. Remember, please, a smile is the key of life. So keep smiling. Okay, keep smiling, please. Keep smiling.
And
December. Now I can go to bed.
What's going to happen on December 7th? They're going to have a big announcement on December 7th, and then Osama is going to be on my show at this time on December 7th. I'm like, why did you tell me? You will not tell me. You guys don't call me. Do not DM me. Do not email me to see what the show's going to be that they're going to have. If it's a show, if it's a movie, if it's an event, advertising thing. I have no idea. Maybe it's an event. Jacob. I'm so sorry. Jacob was here. You know what? Elizabeth, Jacob was on actually, and he had to go. Yeah. He came in really quick, so he had to go to an event or I don't know, a class or something. But yeah, so you guys, thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
So,
thank you.
I love you. Thank you so much for coming on. And no more DMing me from Egypt at 4:30 in the morning, because then I get up and I'm like, and I watch Nancy Lewis Hill show, because why not stay up for another hour and wait for it, right? In the morning.
Right. I'll go to bed.
I'm so tired. So anyway, Elizabeth says goodnight. Elizabeth, we're going to say goodnight, guys. Love you all.
Good night, everyone. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.